Jeff Kirui, KTN.
Now, the government-to-government fuel deal has once again come under tight scrutiny in the National Assembly amidst soaring prices of fuel in the country. Now, claims of cartels being involved in the said deal were made right inside the National Assembly. A heated exchange ensued in the August House as MPs traded barbs over alleged lack of transparency in the agreement. As Bentura Komboka reports, proposition of scrapping some fuel levies to ease pressure at the pump were vehemently opposed by Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah.
After a month-long recess, members of parliament reconvened back for a sitting. With the priority agenda, the spike of fuel prices in the country, a price they have attributed to the ongoing global fuel market disruptions occasioned by the current war in the Middle East. A heated debate ensued between Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndende Nyoro and majority and minority leaders over the G2G oil deal, with accusation of cartels and lack of transparency over terms spelled out in the agreement as Kenyans continue to bear the brunt of high fuel prices. It was Nyoro who had written to the Speaker of the National Assembly for the House to resume to discuss the critical issues about fuel crisis.
It lacks transparency. It has not secured competitive prices. What the experts will tell you, better market price discovery.
The government of Saudi Arabia and the government of UAE in that G2G, on this other side, they are dealing with a cartel which is milking Kenya's Honorable Speaker of their money.
Let us appreciate the gains we have made from G2G, Madam Speaker. You can call it G2C, G2D, G2Y, whatever you want.
We can see that there is a problem with this G2G deal. And if it cannot respond to the issue of price, then it is a bad deal. And we must consider getting rid of it.
While listening to proposal by Ndende Nyoro of scrapping the 7 shillings per litre increase on the road maintenance levy fund introduced in 2024 that's projected to be a lasting solution on fuel crisis, legislatures led by Kimani Ichung'wah said the ripple effect will slow down the economy.
We bring down RMLF by Kenya shilling 7. Honorable Speaker, these are not all the taxes. RMLF is 25 shillings. I'm just proposing 7.
You know, as a member of this House, that whatever you give, something else must give in. It will translate either to reduced capitation for our secondary school and primary school students. It will translate to either lower funding for our university students. It will translate to lower budgetary allocation.
However, the MPs are now proposing an introduction of a moratorium and alternative mobility means like BRTs and commuter trains.
There is no other sector in this country that is making more money in terms of profits than the financial services sector, and I'm speaking to banks and the bank owners. It is possible today for our banking sector to extend the same moratorium to our transport sector players. And I'm not talking about Matatus alone and buses. I'm talking about truck owners and truck drivers who transport goods, including the food we eat in Nairobi and other urban areas.
7 days ago, the Law Society of Kenya, LSK, called for the audit of the G2G, including all agreements, procurement processes, pricing mechanism, supply allocation, and associated public financial obligations. Bentura Komboka, KTN.
To matters